Welcome to my channel. DIY mechanic.
It out like that. So remember how it goes. The metal part. Alright, so let me go over the tools you're gonna need to remove this filter for the CVT transmission. So if you don't have drills, we're gonna remove the drills and forget about them. So all you're gonna need is a screwdriver, a ratchet, 10mm socket, 12mm socket, and another 10 longer 10mm socket, an extension, a 12mm ratchet, and a pick. That's all you need. But if you have drills, those are optional. It'll make the job a lot faster. But if you don't have them, that's okay. That's the part number for the filter, and that's how the filter look like. That's the old one. Alright, so let me show you how that's done. Please enjoy the video. And if you find this helpful, please subscribe, likes, and share. Alright, here we got a 2015 Honda Civic with a CVT transmission. Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the filter for the transmission and how to drain the oil. So this is the part number for the filter, and if we open it, this is how the filter look. It's gonna come with new seals, and it's gonna look just like that. So before we get to that, you're gonna need a screwdriver to remove those two shields, those two covers. It goes right there. First you remove this one with 4 bolts, 4 screw Phillips. Then this one is whole by 4 other little bolts Phillips as well, which is gonna be right there. Then you're gonna get a 3A ratchet. You're gonna stick it in there, and you're gonna get your bolt loose. Get something to catch the oil, and then we're just gonna unbolt it. Alright, just doing that because I forgot to take the plug from the top off. So I'm gonna do it now. There's a plug right here. So make sure you take your plug out before you take this one off. There it is. This plug, the one you just removed right there, you gotta clean it because it has a magnet on the tip. So if we touch it right here, you see all the metal right there. Just make sure you clean this real good before you put it in. See, it has a little magnet. Alright, so I'm gonna let that drain. I'm gonna lower the car, keep this under. Down we go. Alright, so now, here's the plug. Remember, you gotta remove this one first. Forgot all about it. You set it right there. Okay, so now Let me go ahead and put this back in because I don't want no trash to be falling in there while I'm working. Just push it in there. Okay, so now we got to remove the battery. And then we got to remove the battery tray. So I'm gonna disconnect the battery, remove this tool right here. Okay, so here we go. Pop this one off here. Open this one. So start with the negative. Goes out. Positive. I'll get this one. We gotta twist it right there, like that. Same thing for this side. Get out of the way. Now we should be able to grab the battery and slide it out. It's not a good idea to put your battery on the floor. I'm gonna just get this rubber. I have to put it right there. Now we gotta remove this little tray. Good idea to clean it. Just set this on top of it. Alright, so here comes the tricky part. We gotta remove this tray. I believe that tray has 2 bolts on the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Which we gotta remove the filter so we can get to them from the bottom here. Those you don't have to remove them all the way out. You just gotta get them loose. Once you take these 2 bolts up here, and it's gonna slide out. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you. The filter that we're gonna change is right here. It's inside right here. For that bolt. Now you should be able to just pull these off. And pull it from the bottom. Twist it. Twist and pull. Okay. Just like a seal right here. Okay, now I gotta find my way in there. So there's one. Hopefully there's only one. And nope, there are 2, just like I say. So there's one. There's one right there. And there's another one right in the hole. Those are 12 millimeters. So let me get a socket with a swivel. Figure that one out. I'll show you. Okay, so the one on the back, this is the way I got it loose. I stick a key, one of these ratchets right there, and I was able to give a couple turn. Now the one on the front on the bottom here, I got a extension on it with a 12 millimeter socket. Now I'm gonna switch it, put it on the gun. gonna get these two right here. Goes one. Goes two. Get them before I drop them. Alright, so now if everything is loose enough down there, I should be able to slide this thing up just like that. Yes. So see, this is what I say, that you don't have to take them out all the way, because you'll be able to slide it out. I'm gonna set it right here. You can see that's one right there, and there is the other one. So I just gotta lose just enough so that thing can slide out. So now what we're looking for is this thing right here. This is hole by 3, should be 12 as well, 312. So I'm gonna pop those out and show you. Alright, so I'm gonna get the bottom one first. It sounds like it's out. See if I can grab it. There it is. Now I'm gonna do the other two tops. Sure, get a good grip on it. You can remove this lines if you want to make it easier. I'm gonna try to do it right there. Hold on a second. There's the other one. And there goes the last one. As you can see, oil is coming out, so that's why it's good to keep your drain pad right there. And I know I dropped one screw, but I'll get it later. I'll get it. Just don't drop your screw like I did. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. That's where the seal go. 2 seals. That's where the filter is. So you're gonna need something to pull it out. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna just get this little pick, and I'm just gonna try to pull it out like that. So remember how it goes. The metal part, it goes on the outside. The seal, it goes to the inside. Okay. I'll put this out of the way. Set it right here. Just like that. So now we got the new filter. We gotta put those seals on it, but I mean, I only see 2 here. Don't worry, this floor is clean. I only see 2 seals here, so let me see which ones are those. I believe it's gonna be the real big one here, and then yeah, so the big one and the one that's gonna go on top of these. So this is the one that's gonna go right here. Put some oil in it just to make it smooth. I'm gonna dry that out. Like that. Now I'll get this. And you gotta push it in all the way. Just like that. All the way in. Now, I believe the ring is too small. So this might fit the other car, not this one. So we're not gonna replace those seals. If you want to replace it, when you go buy your filter, you gotta ask for those two seals, because it's not included in the kit. But it wasn't leaking, so in this case we're not gonna need it. We might change it on the next oil change. Yes. Okay, so now just work your way back, put everything back in, and you're good to go. But don't forget to add the oil. You need CVT transmission oil. Whatever you took out, you took in. After you put it back in, make sure you get some brake cleaner and you clean. Clean all this stuff down there. Good. Alright, so it takes 3.7 without the filter. Since we're doing it, we just did a filter. I'm gonna put 4 in it. This is the oil we're using. So to make it easier for me, I'm gonna do it now that the battery is out, because that way I can fit my funnel perfectly right there. So I'm gonna do four of these. Like I said, it takes 3.7 without the filter, but since we did the filter, we're gonna do 4. Strong. Plug back in. Clean it good. Alright, so now we just got to put everything back. When we turn the car on, we got to shift from parking to reverse, neutral, all gears before we move the car. So let me go ahead and build all that back together. battery tray and all that stuff, and the filter, and then we turn them on. Alright, so now we turn the car on. Then we're gonna cycle. I'm gonna cycle from P to R, neutral, D, S, L. Just do it like 3-4 times. Alright, should be good to go now. Test it out. It's good. Alright, please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you can fix your own car and save money. Peace.